What is up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Let's keep this short, sweet, and simple. We have Bugha, a Fortnite World Cup champion, versus Khanada. I would say another rising pro, definitely in the news as of late in the Fortnite scene, going back and forth against each other. It all started this past weekend at DreamHack Anaheim when Clix was actually being coached by Khanada on stream. It was Bugha also on stream and a few of his buddies who then heavily criticized Khanada and his coaching throughout the event as well, throughout several minutes of clips I will play for you guys now. And then they went back and forth on Twitter, and other allegations were made. So here is Bugha and a few of his buddies making fun of Khanada's coaching of Clix at DreamHack Anaheim this past weekend.
Seriously, okay, but
bro, is Khanada dumb? He's trolling.
is he saying go
He said pull your glider out now.
Yeah. White line or what?
Oh my.
Count.
Like, why, man? You're not gonna white line it here. He hasn't even opened his map. He doesn't know where he's going. Bro.
This is a really bad zone to white line.
This is the dumbest zone. You're supposed to go up northwest.
He needs to wrap right here. He needs to wrap around right side.
Oh man, he listens to the Cash Cup Warrior. Like, this makes me so mad. Yo, if anyone's at the venue right now and you're watching my stream, run up to them and tell Khanada to get out of his ear, please. Like, you're actually saving him.
Wait, Khanada got 181 points apparently.
Like, you have a kid that didn't qual in his ear. Yeah, would you want Khanada in your ear in a tournament? I don't know, man. Like, I know Clix is better than Khanada, obviously. Yo, should I leak?
What? Yeah.
Oh my god. Nah, I don't know if I should do it on stream.
Nah,
Right now?
put it in general.
A reason with Khanada and something about him and maybe orders.
Wait, I was deaf. What did I miss?
Did you hear what he just said? Like, he's so dumb, man.
There's no way this Khanada guy doesn't stop talking.
I just want him to play his own game.
Yeah, I know. Like, let him be.
Clix knows he's a decent player. He just
Yeah,
Clix
just play his game.
Oh my god. What do you call that? Luck? I call that.
It's still high as pure gameplay.
SMG bleeding through? Maybe.
Are you dumb? Like, that's Clix you're talking about?
Oh my god. Wait, Clix is actually doing really good here.
He might win. If he wins this game,
He's not listening to him.
if he wins this game,
That height take kind of fucked him on his maps, man.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't go for height there, he would have had like 500 metal right now. No, he is doing that. Don't look for height. Just go to zone. You need to get ahead.
who said look for high?
Khanada, he's an idiot, man. He literally threw his game by going for high. Like, if he didn't go for high, he would have like 300 extra maps right now.
Oh my god.
Unless he gets a one pump here.
No.
Dude, man, that height take like actually like lost him that game. If Khanada doesn't tell him to go height there, he literally had like an.
And then the two take to Twitter, and I would say I'm not taking sides here, right? I believe both sides probably said things they shouldn't have said, and of course could have handled things a lot better, but these are teenagers. We're going to be covering stories like this for the next few years as these guys grow up and learn what to say, what not to say, how to act, how not to act, as they go back and forth on Twitter. What I don't blame Khanada for is being upset by this. When you have a top caliber pro and his homies, you know, teaming up on you and your coaching skills, who, by the way, he was coaching a friend in Clix. Clix obviously was okay with him coaching him, and so to get berated for doing that, I understand why he got a bit defensive on Twitter. Did he say all the correct things? Did he phrase it the best way in his defense? Probably not. The two go back and forth, though. In that thread is where Bugha says a couple of things, and again, when it comes time for being a notable face, one of the biggest faces in Fortnite currently, of course, our former World Cup champion as well, you got to learn what to say and what not to say. A few things that he actually said on stream you guys heard during those clips. One that I took away primarily, that being definitely kind of downplayed being a Cash Cup warrior. When he talked about Khanada being a Cash Cup warrior, he did not say it in a nice way. Later on Twitter, he actually said nothing wrong with being a Cash Cup warrior. Secondly, I think most importantly as well, when Bugha said, you know, should I leak something about apparently organizations in Khanada, there could be several things about what he meant by that. Then later on, he says, oh, it was public. It was already everywhere anyway. Thus, it wasn't really leaking. So kind of in my terms, two big takeaways, the things he says on stream in front of a live audience, in front of his friends, and then on Twitter, he kind of takes those things back. Khanada, though, as well, had his had his poor wording here and there. We also had, I believe it was Zypha or maybe someone else who linked a clip during that coaching where, yes, we've known Khanada. We talked about him a couple days back during DreamHack Anaheim, his rage clip on LAN. Would that make him really representable for an organization to sign him? I don't know. You can go back and forth. This next clip I'm going to play for you guys, he clearly calls out one of Gen G's female streamers, that being Carly, and says, come on, it's a girl, as if to infer that it's a girl, easy kill. Not something you should be saying, but still not really the meat of the argument, but has to be played to play both sides.
I should be in zone.
Must be girl. Gen G, Carly, come on. It's a girl. Come on.
And then eventually this conversation ends. You know, I would take primarily from this, Khanada got obviously heated by what Bugha and his friends had said about him. He tries to defend himself on Twitter. The two go back and forth. Bugha takes back a few of the things he said on stream, and there's really not much else to this. Obviously, it makes more storylines for Fortnite. You know, other future events we do have, hopefully more LANs coming this year, and especially if a World Cup 2 comes around, definitely going to be huge storylines, especially when it comes time for duos on top of that. What do I take away from this? I'm not really sure. It's very tough to analyze, especially when you have these younger teenagers who are going to do things like this. There's going to be many people out there who read this, who hear this, and are not offended by anything said. And then you have the other side of things when it comes time for professionalism from these teenagers who, if they're not already signed to an esports organization, will be in the future. How they handle themselves on stream, on Twitter, at LAN events is very, very important. Do I blame either side here? No, it's going to happen probably time and time again. Does either side really win here? Probably not either. I don't blame Khanada for defending himself, and I think he did a decent job doing so. And Bugha, especially when you are a notable face like him, you got to be careful what you say, because there's always going to be an audience out there who takes what you say to heart and takes it very, very seriously. But that's the Bugha versus Khanada drama, guys. It has ended. The controversy has ended. We'll see if it actually picks up, though, here sometime soon, and we'll see if these two ever face off on LAN against each other. And if they do, it's going to be all the more exciting. At the next time, hope you guys all enjoy breaking down esports gaming news here every single day. If you guys ever have a story you want me to cover, my DMs are always open, especially any of you Fortnite fans out there. You want me to cover more Fortnite stuff, I would love to do so. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon.